Hello everybody, welcome to Anfield for the Merseyside derby. Everton and Liverpool squaring up today. Liverpool only won 3 in their last 10. Everton, meanwhile, have only lost 2 games in the same time frame. Can Everton get a win here at Anfield? Let's find out. Here are the teams. Alisson in goal for Liverpool. Pickford obviously in goal for Everton this time after reclaiming his place from Bartford Bruggen. We've got Trent, Canate, Van Dijk and Robertson in the back line for Liverpool. Meanwhile, Everton have gone with Godfrey, Schlotterbeck, Patterson and Mikalenko. I have no idea why it is showing up like that. And then Liverpool have got Revea, Curtis Jones and Henderson in midfield, whereas Everton have got Decore, CDK and Tom Krause. Alan only just sort of fit enough for the... Well, not even fit enough for the bench, to be honest with you. He's still coming back from injury. And then up front, we've got Salah, Jota and Jesus for Liverpool. And Damari Gray, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin for Everton. Here we go. Massive game, everyone. We are currently sat in something like 8th or 9th place. But we're about... I think... What the hell was that, Patterson? But we're actually not that far off Liverpool. Yeah, we're like 3 points off Liverpool and we've got games in hand over pretty much everyone above us because we just didn't play for like 3 match weeks. When did I last see you? Was it Benfica? Since Benfica, we had a very unfortunate loss to Leeds. They got a penalty, scored inside about the 15th minute. We had 20 shots to their 6 and we just couldn't find a way through. I think he might have been onside. And yeah, we also shouldn't be attacking. Yeah, I did think he was onside. Early goal for Jota for Liverpool. And then, but since then, we won. We topped our group in the Europa League, as you would expect. We beat Sparta Prague 4-1 again, I think. And we beat Zrinski Mostar 3-0. We've beaten Norwich, I think, since then. West Ham as well, maybe. I can't remember if we played them. Oh, we played them when we saw you last time. Oh, yes. Yes. Damari Gray equalises for Everton. What a ball from Richarlison. He got tackled, but he recovered well and smashed it in off the post. Nah. Bruh. What was that? What happened there? Seriously? Nah, that's rubbish. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, come on, you're asking for trouble there. Sort it out. No. Great save from Pickford. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. I mean, it's all very well ghosting in at the near post like that, but do better, mate. Do better, sunshine. That better not be a penalty. Looks like Patterson literally just pushed him. What an idiot. Thank God for that. moron. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Bruh.
Why? That's obviously a penalty. These are never not given. Never not given. Just got let off with one decision. Absolute scrubs. Just stupid. Yes, come on. What the hell was that? What was he even thinking there? Needless to say, I absolutely ripped into them at half time. That was shambolic. And they've taken off Jota, I think, for Otavio. Only an out of form Liverpool could turn up at Anfield and just do this to us. Defence is having an absolute shocker. Absolute shocker. Oh, get lost. Do one, will you, referee? Anthony Taylor, you absolute... I don't like that. Please don't do that again. Oh, for God's sake! What the frick are you doing? Unmotivated. Look motivated. There's no point pressing Liverpool because they'll just ping it around you. CDK having a shocker. Demario Gray, our goal scorer, is knackered. On comes Ryan Kent. Mikolenko also having a poor game. I mean, to be fair, he did give away a penalty. So, yeah, I think that's probably justified. This is a shambles. Next game is against Man City, who I think have lost like once all season in the league, and they've like lost one, drawn one, won all the others, and they smashed Liverpool like 5-1 or something like that. They're playing James Milner at right back, dear me. I actually think I might have just praised them when actually I meant to demand more. There will be fines handing out like left, right, and centre here. This has been disgraceful from like so many of these players. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of them are very, very tired, but yeah, literally like 3 days later, we now have to drag ourselves to Goodison to play City, high flying City. So yeah, after I saw you after the Benfica game, we then beat West Ham 2-0, beat Sparta 4-2. Sorry, it was lost to Leeds, beat Zrinski, beat Norwich, and then obviously just lost to Liverpool. Basically, since we played Benfica here after just the 3 straight Europa League games, we basically have been playing about 3 games a week, and it's absolutely knackered every single one of the lads, to be fair. Absolutely knackered them. And I'll be glad when we can just get back to some sort of normal service. This is what I mean. Like, look at Liverpool now. They've just lost to Brentford. Just lost to Brentford away from home after they just smashed us 4-1 at Anfield. Arsenal beating Chelsea. Leicester beating West Ham. Spurs drawing with Norwich. Man U beating Fulham, as you'd expect now. Yeah, so let's have a look at this. So we've got 2 games in hand over Liverpool and over Leicester and over Arsenal and over United. Arsenal and United at the moment are probably a little bit out of the way, but to be fair, if we win our 2 games in hand, then we'll only be 4 points behind them, only be 1 point behind Leicester, and level on points with Liverpool and ahead of Wolves. Actually, no, Wolves. Oh yeah, Wolves. We will have another game in hand over Wolves because I imagine they're playing tomorrow. So pressure's on really. Like, we need to try and get a good result here against City, and just with this being the last game now before the World Cup, I think, is it? Oh, yeah, last game. Oh no, why have we got a? Yeah, it is. It's the last game before the World Cup, so it'd be lovely if we could get a good result here before we go on to the World Cup break. So we've made quite a few changes in a bid to try and keep people as fresh as possible. The only player who's starting, the only 3 players who started the last 2 games are Schlotterbeck, Pickford, Kraus. And that's just because Alan is just not fully fit yet. So he will come on for Kraus probably at the start of the second half, to be fair, because Kraus is not going to last the full game. So really big game this. We could really do with getting a nice positive result. So I think when we come back, we play like Fulham and maybe even like Blackburn again or someone. I'm not sure. But, those are 2 games which we should really be looking to get 6 points from. So, if we can get a really positive result here, it sets us up really nicely for when we come back after the World Cup for those 2 games. But, yeah, in a City team with Mbappe, Haaland, De Bruyne, Rodri, Cancelo, Foden, Bernardo Silva, it's disgusting. Look at that. Look at... just like unreal. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, how can anyone compete with that? Like, no wonder they are like so far out in front at the top of the table. Or to be fair, 3 points clear? Actually, it's not massively far out in front. I had it in my head they were further ahead than that. Sickening. Sickening. And I'm not. I don't know. I've tried playing defensive, like tactics before for sort of games like this, and I just find it never works. Yes, Delhi. It's not had a great season so far for us compared to last season. That's why CDK has kind of taken over. But what a ball from Coleman. Mbappe giving the ball away, feeds it through to Delhi, and lovely finish. Wow. Yeah, I've tried playing like defensive tactics before, like, you know, counter-attacking, direct counter-attack, sitting deep. It never works. Your chances created are just so bad. So bad. Yeah, usually awful. And so I just don't like doing it, really. Hello? 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 Ah, Gordon! Okay, stop now. Anthony Gordon, what a lad. Well, that was very easy. Oh, don't like that. Oh, Vitinha. Now, Ryan. Oh. Nice. Nice. Not terrible. Truly terrible. Yes. Yes. That was Vitinha. Literally should have put us 3-1 up. That was a terrible miss. Absolutely shocking. I've still not got over that. Oh, that was nearly an own goal. Bruh, don't do that to me. We start time wasting already. I just want to get to half time. Just want to get to half time. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be taking them off. So yeah, I've done that actually. I brought Alan on now at half time, straight up for Tom Krause, just to freshen up that midfield, because this is going to be such an intense game for this second half, and I need everyone, literally everyone on top form. So if Krause is going to be tired, he's no good to me. Nah. Oof. Well, so Vitinha had his miss, and now Mbappe's had his. Equals P-equals now. Oh! 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 Alan off the bench with a great ball forward, and Vitinha with his miss fresh in his mind puts it to bed, puts the demons to bed, and scores. (3-1). Wow. I don't see the point in Seamus Coleman, of all players, man, marking Kylian Mbappe, because Mbappe is just rapid and Coleman is just not quick enough. It's an interesting cross. I mean, Kent gets to it. Now, how long before we take Kent off, given the fact that he's on a yellow card? Renan is getting a 6.4, but I actually have the impression he's actually had a good game. Why has he got a 6.4? Oh, my... I don't think he was offside. That was truly terrible goalkeeping from Pickford. Yeah, that's onside. Surely, like the game's let him take it all the way back to the halfway line. Yeah, Pickford, man, that was shocking. And now I look like an absolute moron doing that celebration before when the team. Oh dear me. Oh, oh, oh. To be fair to Lissa, Renan should actually be a fullback. He shouldn't be getting forward as much. Didn't realise he wasn't. Like, there's no point. He will absolutely rinse him. Schlotterbeck is struggling. Do we do? I think we do the Branthwaite sub. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one. Now, who do we bring on for Kent? Because I want a bit of impetus on the wing and someone who's not on a yellow card. So I think it's gonna be Damari Gray. Bit of pace on the wings, someone to do a little bit of running. Great block, Jared. Well done, mate. Oh, do we start spithousing our way through this now? I'm not always one for going cautious too early doors. I'm not always convinced as to how much it does. Or how much benefit it has, sorry. And you know what? Too early to stay on feet. I just don't want to be giving away stupid free kicks. But I'd rather maybe sort of play a little bit more disciplined rather than going outright be more disciplined. He's offside. I wonder if going cautious will maybe just allow the players to just be a little bit more sensible without going full on, like, you know, no messing around. Oh my days. Yes, Seamus, what a tackle. Time to start parking the bus and putting the clamps on it so it ain't going anywhere. Let's just start. Maybe not just yet, actually. A little bit too early to go full on low block. Less and less highlights, please. Come on. Okay, now. Put the bus on the rack. Put the bus on the rack. I didn't actually... In all the changes we did before, I forgot I'd actually put Be More Disciplined on anyway. Nah, that's no good to us, Seamus. That's really no good to us, I'm afraid, Sunshine. Oh, dear God. I really don't see how he's offside here. This is all from Coleman just rushing out like an absolute numpty. Look at him. Look at him. Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. You massive spanner. 3-3, and now I look like even more of a... That's terrible. Oh. Ugh. I thought they were going to get a penalty for a second. Then when I saw Mbappe go down, I thought, oh, you've got to be kidding me. What's the point in pressing Haaland? He's just going to do it anyway. Yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my god, why? Run to the box. So that result leaves us sitting in 10th. I think we're 2 points off 7th, level on games with Chelsea. Although I think they might be. Did they play today? Oh, they played today and they lost to Arsenal. We've still got a game in hand over Newcastle, Spurs, and Liverpool. And pretty much every other team above us, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's see in terms of when we're bringing it back. Oh, Fulham and Chelsea, not Blackburn. So we're going to bring it back for the home derby. Go on, home derby. Derby's always the biggest game of the season, really, for Everton, to be honest with you, at the moment. Anyway, so we'll bring it back for the home derby in January after the World Cup. So yeah, we should have maybe done some transfer business. There's a few areas I will be looking to improve if we can. I feel like we really need some more quality at right back. Nathan Patterson is okay, but he's taking his time developing to a standard that we're happy with. Seamus Coleman is really starting to show some of the weaknesses in his game. Yerry Mina, unreliable in terms of fitness. Decent player, but unreliable in terms of fitness. 155k a week, 37 mil, just sitting, spends half his time sitting on the bench. I mean, you look, he's played 8 games and Schlotterbeck has played 15. Schlotterbeck is on 34k a week. And Yerry Mina is on 155k a week. He's on 5 times the wage, and he is half as reliable as a Schlotterbeck. So yeah, Ben Godfrey, he'll stay. Ben Godfrey's played 19 games, and he's on 65k a week. You know, Yerry Mina is just absolutely stealing a living at the expense of those defenders, to be honest with you. As much as I like him, you know, in real life, when he's fit, he's a great player. But I can't be carrying him really. So if an offer comes in for him, he will probably go. In terms of who we're going to bring in, have we actually got anyone joining in the January? No. Oh yeah. Beckham Castro, free transfer from Millenarios. Yeah, free signing. We'll loan him out and we'll just try and boost his value and sell him probably. Yeah, he's purely just a sale, a sort of buy for profit type signing. We'll loan him out to probably like some League 2 team, help him develop a little bit, and then go from there. Oh, can we shift some? Because I need to free up the sort the wage budget out. Let's see who have we got. I think that's it in terms of what we can expect at the moment. Incomings, outgoings is just Keane, but I think that 24 mil has probably already been counted for. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, take care everyone. I had to kind of temper my team talk really, because 3-3 at home to Man City is nothing to shake a stick at, but when you've been 3-1 up, it's really disappointing. But you know what, you got to be realistic. All to play for going into the second half of the season. We've still got about 24 games left to play, I think, so plenty of points to play for. Really want to be getting back into Europe, to be honest with you. You know, we've got to be trying to make European football a regular for us. You know, 5th if we can, 5th, 6th if we can, but 4th would be wonderful. I just don't know if it might be a slight bridge too far, but we'll see. We will see. Take care, everyone. I appreciate you all stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye.